2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the USA and the Chicago Bulls.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got LeBron James. Kobe is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's KD in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Kobe. The pass to Durant. Back to Bryant. From downtown. Rebound by Rose. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And no good. Trying to use the glass. KD passes to Love. And the basket is good.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Here's Rodman. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. 8 feet away. Good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now USA with it. They trail by 3. Here's Paul. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Jordan. Outside Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Ball kicks to KD. With the drive. Got a hand on it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 7 points. Chicago leading by 3. Right side, Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. James against Rodman. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Rose against Paul. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Durant. Shoots over Pippen. KD's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 7. Now here's Jordan. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Gilmore's got 6 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked loose. It's stolen by Rodman. Kobe with the steal. And Love gets it to go.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here is Rose. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Love. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Rose. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
James trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Jordan. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Pippen. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Love. Carmelo Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. USA trails by 10. The USA calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Into the lane, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Rose. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
KD against Pippen. Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan, high post. Davis is there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Free throw good, Jordan. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Rose. And then for USA, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. And James Harden subbed in for Bryant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for USA. A 12-point game. Westbrook with it. Noah picks him up. That one good for 2.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Armstrong dishes to Pippen. And there's the pass to Armstrong. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harden outside. Kicks it to Davis. Iguodala outside. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Now Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jordan. The 3. It's hauled in by USA. Outside Pippen. He kicks to Armstrong. Over Anthony. And it's Armstrong missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Jordan against Harden. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Love against Anthony. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Armstrong with it. Poked away. Passes it to Sloan. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. Noah. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with. Hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Noah following the basket by Anthony Davis. Noah in the post. And the shot is good. Noah's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Outside Butler. From 12 feet out, Love trying to break loose. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Sloan. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Anthony. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we have. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Westbrook. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, they've got Noah, and it's Sloan in at the shooting guard. Now here's Anthony, down by 12. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. The putback, the rebound by Noah.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sloan passes to Theus. Kicks it to Sloan. Driving inside. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Theus. Banked in off the glass. Theus has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Anthony. James Harden missing on the 3. For 3, Westbrook. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Here's Theus, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And USA with some changes. Love checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. From 13, and it's Butler missing. USA trails by 11. Here's Harden. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Tries it from 19. And it's Theus missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for USA. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The layup missed. Chicago leading by 11. Sloan in the corner. Pass to Theus. Lobbed up there for Love. An emphatic LU jam.
And, you know, Love's one of those guys. He's slender, he's athletic, but he knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
And stolen by Butler. Down low. Sloan shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's a floater. It's rebounded by Noah. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And Noah with the slam.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Paul outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron against Love. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Goes back up. And it's Love laying it in. Love's got 6.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
Theus the pass to Sloan. Butler deciding where to go with it. And it's Love missing. USA trails by 13. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside Rose. The dish now to Pippen. Outside Jordan. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. I don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
For USA, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You throw out the stats of Chris Paul. He's surely a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt the numbers make that clear. But I think his legacy most likely and quite probably will be about his leadership. He's a point guard who was a general on and off the floor.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's USA now, trailing by 13. LeBron kicks to KD. The pass to Bryant. Back to KD. Up top, Kobe. Paul, right side. 5 to shoot. USA with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's James. And there's the drive. And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Rose against Paul. Rodman trying to break free. Shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
KD can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 13. Pippen, the pass to Rose. Jordan with it. Over Kobe. It's hauled in by USA. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Paul. And here's Love, guarded by Pippen. And here's KD for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
For 3.
10 points for him.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Jordan can't get it to go. USA trails by 10. LeBron passes to Paul. Driving the lane. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
Away team ball.
And so James will bring it up for USA. Paul outside. USA moving the ball around. And there it is for him. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Outside Jordan. Here he goes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Paul. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for USA. Russell Westbrook comes in for Chris Paul.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Carmelo Anthony. Russell Westbrook.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Now Jordan. He's got 15. Off target at the rim. USA trails by 8. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Bryant's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by USA. They get a hand on it. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now the feed to Love. And Love throws it down.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Davis is checked in for USA. The Bulls leading by 6. Rose dishes to Pippen. Back to Rose. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Davis with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Ryan against Levine. Kobe, the pass to Davis. Outside for Durant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Rose.
For the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, B.J. Armstrong.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Levine kicks to Kukoc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now USA with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Anthony. The shot, no good. Rodman with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 4. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Kobe. Count it.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
To the inside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in, and USA also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Passes to Davis. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony can't hit the turnaround jumper. So it's Chicago now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Armstrong. Back to Love. Over Davis. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the court for USA, they've got Bryant. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Paul in at the point. Nice shot by James.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Here's Rodman. Tries again. The shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Kobe. That one misses. Jordan with some nice D. Pass to Rose. Rodman with the ball, guarded by Kobe. Shot from 6. It's hauled in by USA. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Rose passes to Jordan. Shoots over KD. And again, Chicago. No good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
For the tie. That's tipped. Up against Rose. Driving to the basket.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Bryant passes to KD. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Just 2 to shoot. Paul.
Rodman excellent at contesting shots. A physically imposing presence who does a really good job distracting shooters.
Paul against Rose. To the middle. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jordan against LeBron. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 17 now.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
The USA calls time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Paul. Out to the right wing. Love dishes to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bryant is the total platinum level backer. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. Another shot. Paul grabs the board.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to James. Paul looking over the floor. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the floater. And it's Pippen missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. And USA also making a switch. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Rose drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
LeBron against Rodman. James in the post. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Going inside, and Rose throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Bounce pass from Paul. LeBron passes to Love. Noah with the block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
The USA calls time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
So for the Bulls, Love checked in for Noah. And it's Butler in for Scottie Pippen. Here is Love. 10 points for him. Iguodala outside. Outside, Kobe. James in the post. He's going up against Love. A shot by LeBron, no good. Michael Jordan on the wing. Lets it fly. Kobe with the steal. Rose against Paul. The second chance effort. Love with the bucket.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
Ryan against Jordan. Kobe with the steal. It's James atop the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler against Iguodala. Butler kicks to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That's a 2 from Butler. Offensive rebound. Love. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Bryant. Love. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
He had a nice open look right there. Jordan's got 22 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Ball against Rose. Paul dishes to Love. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Rose kicks to Jordan. Now the pass to Butler. Rose surveying the D. Love trying to break loose. And it's Rose missing. USA trails by 8. Inside and stolen by Butler. Out to the right wing. Rose finds Butler. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by USA. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot from free throw range. USA working now with the new shot clock. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
That one is off.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Love. Back to Anthony. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
To the inside. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Kukoc. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. Makes it off the glass. Sloan's got 5 now.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Anthony against Butler. Little turnaround. Anthony can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Anthony. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. USA with another miss. Butler with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Outside Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Here's Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
LaVine looking around. Outside Butler. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's Harden. He takes it in. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead. Outside LaVine. He dishes it to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Butler. Unable to get that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. The 11-footer. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Sloan. Releases. It's not going to go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. In Chicago, they lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got LaVine. Pippen is out there with Tony Kukoc. And it's Sloan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Nice defense from KD.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Anthony. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sloan passes to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to LaVine. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Reggie Theus.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. It's a 5-point game. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Durant, the pass to Davis. Here's Anthony. And the shot is long. Pippen against Durant. Pippen, no luck. USA trails by 5. Westbrook passes to Davis. Here's Harden. Chicago grabs the miss. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Sloan. Over Harden. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
The shot by Anthony, no good. And so here is Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And the pass to Theus. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That's tipped out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. And then for USA, Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. USA trails by 5. Bryant looking over the floor. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Paul against Rose. Pass to Theus. Outside Pippen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. And now USA on the break. Kobe with the ball.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Rose. After the miss from KD. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kukoc. Here's Gilmore. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around.
Chris Paul
Sinks the triple.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them. Keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
Now here's Pippen. Passes it to Gilmore. Kukoc against Kobe. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Pass to Theus. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And USA also making a switch. James is checked in. Here is Paul. Outside Bryant. There's the pass to Durant. Off target from outside.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Pass to Jordan. And he drives in. Good work defensively by KD. USA trails by 4. The rebound by Pippen. "11 feet away, and Durant sends it back." Davis against Kukoc. Here's Paul. James trying to free himself up. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Now here's Rose. And there's the oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Taking 2 shots.
free throw good. James. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Kukoc. And both free throws good for LeBron. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. Shoots over KD. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
No one near James as he lets it go. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
Rose against KD. Misses from close range. Now USA with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Bryant.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Durant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now USA with it, trailing by 2. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Jordan with it. Knocked loose. Floats one, and the officials call a traveling violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Love check in for USA. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Paul against Rose. To take the lead. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dishes it to Pippen. Rodman against Paul. Outside for Pippen. Over Love. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
James, no good. KD against Pippen. Passes to Rose. Six on the shot clock. Back to Pippen. Durant with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity to take the lead. That gives them the lead.
Timeout.
Love's got the lead up to 2 now for USA. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Love.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And here are the Bulls now. A 2-point game. Outside Jordan. Down low, Gilmore. The kick out to Rose. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Here's Paul. Outside, Kobe. Durant in the corner. From 15 feet away, that's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one. Jordan against Bryant. They could use a bucket. Rejected by Kobe. And he stays with it. Here's Gilmore. Guarded by KD. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
In the game.
A deep three from Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilmore. James covering. LeBron with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that one.
And another shot. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Pippen.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Paul. It's tipped. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Kobe. Hits the front of the rim and out. Out of bounds into the USA's ball.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for Chicago. So it's USA now. Outside Bryant. Over Butler. LeBron trying to free himself up. USA with another miss. Paul against Rose. He lobs it up.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
The USA calls time here. They trail by 2.
All right.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Let's show why we are the best fans in the NBA. Get loud.
KD dishes to Kobe. USA moving the ball around. And it's James missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Now here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. The Bulls keep it alive. Rodman trying to break free. Gilmore, no good. KD passes to James. It's Bryant, high post. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.